We've got us a cutting board, Dollar Tree cutting board. Okay, when you use these, either side you can use. You know, they are food safe. When we get through with them, they're not food safe. I'm going to take a sanding block and I'm going to just sand it just a little bit, just to make sure that it takes my paint like I want it to. And this is an idea for like a shelf to sit on your chest drawer, beside your on your entry table, maybe beside your bathroom sink. And I've got these 3 little wooden bowls that a follower sent me a while back. And we're just gonna kind of space them out. But I'm gonna take this pen and I'm gonna try my best to draw around, because I don't want to paint under where this little bowl sits. It doesn't do real well, but it does good enough. Does good enough. Gives me something to work with. Gives me something to work with. Now what we're going to do is take our soft brush. I've got some white paint here, but I'm going to put water over my board. Try to not get too much into where I had my marks. We're just going to guesstimate with that. It's not going to be perfect, but at least it will leave us a place to glue our wood down. Because y'all know, wood or anything does not seem to glue as well to a surface that is painted or freshly painted. I'm dabbing in my white paint, and then I'm just going to paint right over that water so that it'll have like a whitewash. That's what we're going for. Kind of. I think that's enough playing. Okay, now we're going to put that to the side and let it finish drying what I didn't get dried. Then we've got our bowls here. I'm going to take this little brush, and I've got melted chocolate. Don't take much. And this is just brown. Okay. Now, to that, we're going to add water. We want everything to just be like a wash. So I'm just going to wash inside our little bowls with our watery, kind of watered down paint. Let them dry. Then we're gonna dry my hand, wipe my hand off just a little bit. Now I'm going to take this board, I'm going to kind of wipe out my brush, and then we're just going to take this board and wipe into the middle, toward the middle with our brush. Like that. that. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a paper towel, and I'm not wiping it off, guys. I'm just dabbing. If you wiped, you would actually wipe the paint some more. But just dab your paint when you're wanting to kind of create like a, almost like a shadow of where it was before. Now that I've got most of that off, now I am going to go back now and wipe, because I do want to, you know, kind of blend it a little bit, but not a lot. Just don't want any of the dark color left. Okay. Remove that water before I spill it all over everything. Now let's dry. This is Designer Dries Clear Adhesive. And I'm gonna put in here. It's already got some glue on there. And I always stop that little thing up. Oops. That's quite a bit. And we're going to put our little jars, our little bowls down. And then we just got to get them fairly where they look about even. They don't have to be perfect. Okay, now we're going to do rings and things up here. I've got my carbon paper laid down. Got the wrong side laid down. Lay your black side down, and then just do it the best that you can tell, where you have it kind of even, and things will look good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, even the paintbrush worked. Now we're going to take a permanent marker, and we're just going to draw straight on what we just done. Rings and things. Isn't that cool? Love it. And so, like I said, put this beside your sink in your bathroom, so you can take your rings off and wash your hands. Beside the sink in the kitchen, you can put this on your bedside table to put your rings and stuff in. Rings and bracelets or whatever that'll fold up and fit in these. But there we go, guys. Cute, cute, cute.